The Palestinian Authority has embarked on a new strategy, building statehood rather than fighting for it. Rawabi is an example of that new approach. It is the first modern Palestinian city being built on 6.3 million square meters of land. Within 5 years, apartments will cover this hilltop. At least 50,000 people could be living and working here. Palestinian-American businessman Bashar Masri is the driving force behind the project.
We have had for the past 2 years relatively good security, internal security situation, good law and order, which encourage investors to jump in and try to take opportunity of the situation. Or maybe encourage investors to come back and continue what they started doing 10, 15 years ago.
For Masri, Rawabi is giving birth to a whole new concept in Palestinian economic life.
Today, it's our little baby. We're nursing it, we're taking care of it. In 5, 6 years, it will be an independent city on its own.
Rawabi will be home to 40,000 residents, offering a variety of housing options to meet the needs of Palestinians from all walks of life.
An animation video demonstrates what life might be like in the first planned Palestinian city.
We will have, in about 2.5 years, approximately 3 years, 85 residential buildings finished on the different terraces. The town center is the focus. This is where the commercial, retail, and IT businesses will locate. This is the hotel building, the trade tower building, the commercial site. These are all commercial mixed-use buildings. We have high-end residential buildings. These will all be served by underground parking.
Backed with $700 million in Qatari investment, Rawabi will create 10,000 construction jobs and 3,000 permanent positions. Ramallah is the West Bank seat of government. It was a ghost town during the Palestinian uprising. Now it is alive with commerce. The current annual growth rate in the West Bank is 8%. Palestinians have not managed to regain productivity levels that existed more than a decade ago. Years of violence stunted economic growth.
For us, the Palestinians, it means that we are going to start building and we are not waiting. We have now the plan of ending the occupation and building the state within the coming 2 years.
The Palestinian Authority also wants the Israelis to allow Bashar Masri and his Rawabi group to build a main highway to the planned city. Without that route, the future of Rawabi will be choked to death. But the big catch is next door. Across the hill are Israeli settlements. It's a source of an ongoing crisis in American-Israeli relations. The Obama administration demands Israel freeze this settlement growth to allow Palestinian projects like Rawabi to proliferate. The Israelis fear if they comply, it will halt their settlement growth. Israeli approval on the Rawabi Road is still pending. For the Wall Street Journal, this is Martin Himel in the West Bank.